This our guy Brad right here in the blue hat.
I can't quite read his name, but it looks like it.
Yeah, let's go, Brad.
All right, we're off to the races.
Went for the regular skill shot too, but there's another skill shot you can go for as well. Actually, I want to say it's my preferred skill shot to go for the center ramp right off the bat, right?
You can go out here.
Oh, the out lane also. I forgot this was like.
Or you can go over here and hover around there and let it drop down. And then you can shoot over here. And that's like a MXV skill shot, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately for Brad, like I was talking about, accidental brick. That's just a patented move. Then we got Jason Corbin up, player 2, choosing Run to the Hills. Great tune, great tune.
Do you pick a specific song?
That's always Fear of the Dark.
Always Fear of the Dark.
Always Fear of the Dark. Probably my favorite Iron Maiden track for sure.
I'm usually 2 Minutes to Midnight.
Oh, that's a great tune too. That one was a classic in Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the B-Rock radio, yeah.
All right, we've got Mummy ready up the middle. He's spelling Eddie. Okay, he's got. If he hits the center ramp, he'll start his mode and qualify Mummy multi-ball.
I can tell he's played this game at least a couple of times.
Unfortunate bounce.
Unfortunate.
But it's set up for ball 2.
You can always tell when someone plays a decent amount of Iron Maiden, though. They're always going straight for the center ramp. But they're also very prepared for how the ball's going to react in that area of the playfield. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this correct, but Chris Lekousi up for his first ball. Player number 3 to get in that center.
Ready?
Yep.
So now we got to spell Mummy, and we'll enter a Mummy multi-ball.
That's going to be right up here on the captive ball. It's not the most dangerous captive ball in the world, but it's still always dangerous to be going for those kind of shots.
3 shots down.
But it's a nice 2-ball multi-ball that you can use kind of like a little Deadpool.
Yep. Kind of helps you get into the game if you haven't played it in a while. Starts Flight of Icarus.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so Flight of Icarus, that's typically one of the modes that the game's going to be starting on, like we were talking about before. Just got to combo your left and right ramps, and of course, if you're getting those combos clean, you're going to be multiplying your score.
1. Ooh, okay.
1.
There you go.
2. Oh, not quite 3.
Gets a free Mummy hit, another Mummy hit, and one more. You go for it? Yep.
One last one.
There it is. So now, if he shoots both ramps, he'll get an out of ball.
Mm-hmm. That is the nice thing about combining the Mummy with the Flight of Icarus, is you're hitting the same shot for double reward, essentially. Oh, almost knocked one out with the other, unfortunately, over to the left out window. Bring it back, still on the ball save.
Now he's got 2x ready. This is a great ball one for Chris.
No ball save anymore, and that one goes down the right out lane. Back to some single ball play, everybody out of the pool.
There we go.
It's always tough to try and get those reads too, because you can have it go so short up here. And off this rubber right here, it's tough to try and judge whether you should give it more sauce or try and take some sauce away from it. Because a lot of the times it's just going to want to default to the top of that left sling.
2 minutes to midnight. Number 3.
Good choice.
That's the other one I go with.
Good choice. No skill shot this time, just getting straight into the action. A couple of Mummy letters to start out as well. But those slingshots, they don't want to give Shyla control at all.
All right.
One more to the center ramp for that log.
Gonna take a free hit at Mummy. Yeah. Okay. The mode is ready. Right.
I believe so.
And there it is. Icarus
Yeah, same thing.
All right.
Gonna try and copy what Chris was
Yeah.
doing there and get that double reward.
Oh,
Nice knife catch.
okay, nice tip over. You get a green mummy.
I always find it harder to go for that left ramp than the right ramp too, because there's something about shooting through pop bumpers, like especially on Pat Lawler games, it just like it gives me the
Scary,
heebie-jeebies.
yeah. Ooh, unfortunate bounce out. But she didn't use up her mummy multi-ball, so she'll still have that.
Nah, still there,
for the
still
next
ready to
ball.
go.
And Brad, if I remember correctly, he had a good setup. No, still needs quite a bit. And was Jason Wentz. He gets the shield down there.
Nice loops, nice loops.
So fast.
1, 2, 3.
All right, there's our mode. Oh, it didn't catch it for him.
Happens every so often on this game.
1 Ryan?
1.
He's gonna try to go for mummy stack.
He's got a chance for it if he can get it to go to the mini flipper again. Yep.
Okay, 4.3 million.
I think he just needs one more on that.
There it is. Go one more.
That's it.
And there we go. Okay.
Can you get a nice generous
Yeah,
ball
very,
save on this
very
too?
generous.
Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Sorry for all the beeping. One more ball save. If he can hit that left ramp, he'll get an out ball. Like you were saying, up through the pop. Ooh, he gets it. Here comes the other ball and a little bit of ball save.
His third ball's still coming back too. It came in right at the tail end of that ball
Oh,
save.
those are
There
both
goes
gone.
2 of them.
Those are both gone. But double play feels going. So there, we've got Brad up at 40 million. And didn't quite get the trooper lock, but it's ready to go. There's football 1 lock for trooper.
Certainly paying off so far for him.
Yeah.
And another thing too, this is one of the toughest games the toughest games to play multi-ball on too. I mostly think that it's so tough because of how important those inner loops are and the fact that you got the 2 flippers in your way. So if you're not very good at stage flipping, then you're probably gonna have a bad time.
And okay, he's not looking for a stack.
Oh, he's going right for it.
I think so. Doesn't quite get up there. Oh, that's not.
Oh man.
But good recovery after a poor ball 1.
And he's also
Puts him in the lead
too.
with 47 million. All right.
So good spot to be in if you're Brad.
Yeah.
There's that danger we were talking about too with that rubber bumper on the side here. Always wants to default to the top of the slingshot.
Jason's still looking for control. Wants to hit it up the middle. There we go. Mummy's ready. And his motor's ready as well. Oh, it already started. And we get a free trooper pop.
Oh, a lot of stuff going on
Yeah.
here.
And we got stack trooper with this.
Okay. Might be able to beat that 40 million if he's able to stack the main multi-ball.
Yeah.
The trooper multi-ball to be specific. That works. I could have sworn that was going to be registering for that third lock. A
Double
flipper.
flip. Yep. You saw it too. You would either let it bounce or single flip and then slap save. That's what I like to do. One then the other.
I mean, technically we could do a replay, but
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if I'm going to break it or not if I hit the button. I don't know how to go back after that. but still definitely on that last one. It hit the bottom of the underside of the left
register
foot.
that any letter.
Wait. Well, that's why they give you 3 of them.
I was back up. Gotta start over for mode, but if she starts trying mummy, she'll be fine.
Always
Locks
going
are
up.
ready. Okay.
Nice, good read.
Over. Okay. Beneficial if she could start the mode for mummy.
Once you start that mummy multi-ball, you can't start mode at all.
Right.
And the mummy multi-ball, like we were saying before, it's much more of a utility multi-ball that you want to carry into something else. It's not the highest scoring thing on the game if you just have it alone.
Okay. Super lock. I think she's just going to start mummy. Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Just go for the guaranteed point.
I mean, if you never drain, then you can just
Yep.
score infinity points.
Yep. I think she just started double scoring. Good.
That one's coming back. That one's coming back.
Just getting rid of the.
Now keep them out of it. It's skillfully draining.
Yeah.
A legitimate thing.
Yeah.
Especially on a game like this, too. I mean, you only have so much room mid-play field.
Unfortunate there.
Well, it was. I went to go turn the game on.
Now we're back to single ball play, but that's okay. We can get some modes started. A couple of trooper locks, get right back into some multi-ball play.
Hallowed be thy name.
Ah, yes. So we're looking for orange shots and straight up the middle.
Is it alternating? I don't know. I'm not
Yes. It'll alternate between orange shot, then sarcophagus, orange shot, sarcophagus.
quite. Okay.
Up the middle.
Take the lock.
Just one
You
more
have to
time.
clear all of the various shots, or can you shoot the same shot and the sarcophagus?
I think you can just go one and then the other.
I don't think she knows this.
Well, also, you know,
Oh, that's tough.
That is tough. But 2 balls locked for a trooper.
I don't even think the right flipper was going to be able to get reach on
Yeah,
that
that
ball
was
either.
going to
That
have
was
to be a slide. So.
yeah.
But
Not like you can really
37
slide these games
still.
anyway.
That
We got all
puts
those
her
other
in the-
people.
That puts her in the second place right now.
Good spot to be, but still one ball of play for everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Brad was in a good spot too because he's only got the one.
Revive, so
He's
he
only got
just-
the one lock to go right here. Now, that was a close one for that third lock. There it is. Cool.
And he lit outlay, so.
Right, that's the revive.
Yeah. What we were talking about earlier.
This is a really good spot to be in right now.
Put the hammer down, especially on first position. Give the other players something to think about.
The psychological side of the
Yeah.
game.
Pinball's so mental sometimes. Everyone's good players, but then you psych yourself out.
It very much reminds me of like the mental side of golf.
Yep.
I mean, it perfectly makes sense to me why pin golf exists, for example, you know? The correlations between the two.
Right. Gets a card. How well do you know Trooper Multi-Ball?
Hit the blue stuff, and then eventually your super jackpot's going to be lit off the upper left mini flipper here. I believe you want to go for the upper lane, hit the stand up there.
Super.
That would be for the super. Works a lot like Attack from Mars and other games like this, where you
Okay.
got to get all the regular jackpots before you can go for that super.
Well, so we've got an add ball on the center shot, right?
Yes, that'd be up the ramp while it's flashing with the rainbow LED, as we can
I think
see.
he's gonna
on
quite
the
get it in time. Yeah.
Nah, not quite. And that's like we were talking about before. You could see the sort of paths that the pinballs like to take, and especially when you're trying to go for, you know, your right orbit shot, your center loop shot, you might already have another pinball in the way, or you end up getting a flipper in the way because you're trying to hold another one lower play field. Excellent score to end it off here, though, for Brad. It's going to be 128 million. Always a good time when you can get over 100 million on this game, to be honest.
Absolutely. No skill shot on that third. But it's third.
Jason now
super
following
lock.
suit, yep. Had 2 set up, into ball 3, 4 lock 3 on the triple multi-ball, and we'll see if he can go for the super this time.
So why do they turn green? After you hit them once, does it become a double? For all the other shots,
For all the other shots.
right? Like if he hits one, it'll turn a different color. Yeah.
I don't think. I've always thought they just stay lit blue at first when they're ready for jackpot, and then it just turns off when you get the shot.
Anyone in chat tell us?
And no more ball saved here, too. We still had 2 of them alive coming out of the pots at the same time.
Be wise to start the double play field. There we go. Okay, so now we've got one final shot left. Ooh, but the
Grace period? Grace period?
No.
Not this time.
Still not bad. Where does that put us?
8 million from just the multi-ball.
No, 38 and bonus of
40.
40, okay.
All right, technically second right now. Now Chris's turn to get it going. Unlike player 1, player 2, he does not have his triple multi-ball ready to go, though, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to try and get some score running. Oh, whoa, hello.
Good dig, good dig. Ooh, keep it alive, keep it alive. Okay.
I can't believe he was able to make contact with that right flipper.
Survives. Ooh. So Trooper is ready. He just needs to lock balls. Ooh.
Right, good choice, good choice.
One down.
1.
Let's it drop, okay. No.
Oh, it's illegal to coach players when they're up on the game, but I'm starting to see the magic of the drop catch there when it's coming out of the center loop.
Okay, second ball locked.
2.
And 3. Oh no, it didn't register.
Did that skip over?
Yeah,
Unreal. He hit it too good.
yeah. But starts the mode first.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
A little out of control. Can you start 2x? Yes, and right in. Okay.
3. All right, now we're starting to see the magic of stacking some multi-balls, getting into the mode.
Double play field is running. Super.
Very likely to be able to combo off with some of these orange shots followed
Yeah.
by sarcophagus, just because you're going to be having 3 pinballs going everywhere. Of course.
And multi-ball is not the time to relax. Multi-ball is the time to really focus in
No.
and start hitting your shots. Right? They're most valuable modes in any game.
Small piece of pinball history. There's a reason why having 2 balls on one flipper, 1 ball on the other is called the Elwyn position. That's because Keith Elwyn was one of the first players to really be recognized for that technique. I really feel like he designed this game just to hate on his own technique.
That wasn't a very good trooper, but we're at 97 million and 100 million just from having double play field.
I don't know if he's going to have enough bonus for right
think
now
that's
to
from
take
the
that
mode.
first place. Oh,
Allo-
that's a lot of points
Allo
from the
gave
mode.
him 22.
That's the power of stacking a multi-ball with your modes.
Ooh.
Oh, no way. No way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not enough bonus there. It's kind of difficult to build a bonus on this game.
But in second place. Yeah. Deep breath.
I think he literally went from last to second there.
We got the Boognish representing.
Same tune, same tune. That's the real strategy on this game, is do you keep the same tune running, or do you change it?
I'll save.
That's good, that's good.
And it went into the shooter lane again. Okay, let's reward.
Good catch, good catch. Did Shyla already start a... No, she did already start a multi-ball once. Unreal.
I think she used up her points during practice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for her, that's probably going to give her a last.
Yeah, Brad and Chris, they took all the points.
Yeah.